got some extra time here. Maybe the audience has some questions for you about what we did. Why don't you lead the Q&A while I go grab the goodie bags.
Right.
So if anybody has a question, just raise your hand, and Quinn will field your question.
Yes?
Have any of you done any Shakespeare before this week?
I know I didn't. I never have.
I have. I've done acting, but not this. No, this is
I
my
have.
first week doing it.
This is my first week doing it.
Yeah, I was here last year, and it was just so fun that I wanted to come back. No Shakespeare until now.
I've never done this camp until now.
This is my first time doing a play.
Yeah.
You guys have been coming to this camp for 4 years now, I think, with my other girls, and so this is the best I've ever seen as far as like knowing your lines and really seeming to understand what you were saying. Can you talk a little bit about what you guys did to memorize your lines and to figure out, like, to understand the language too?
I personally don't think any of us really understand what we're saying. We just have the lines memorized. Pretty much.
Over and over again.
I just practiced over, and it finally got stuck in my head.
I know we did a lot of. I know we did a lot of like, this is your cue, and then you say your line. Like everyone kind of had their line memorized, and then it was more like we really didn't know when to say it. We just kind of said it random.
I had a lot of help from my family, and just it really did.
Before we did this, people were going like,
It's really quite funny because earlier today everyone was stopping and they're like, line, our line, line. But it kind of just all worked out in itself. Yeah.
Did you play any games, and what was your favorite game?
Well, we did the games in the workshop. Mostly, yeah. The rest of the time we spent doing scenes.
the rest of the time, we spent all our time practicing our lines.
We played tag a little bit at once. Yeah, we played tag at once. That was fun. After that one time, we stopped playing tag. Yeah.
Because,
We kept on tripping on.
yeah,
It was a dangerous thing. It is a dangerous thing for tag.
falling off of the stage.
People jumping the stairs.
First day I came here, I fell off the stairs doing my lines. Oh, I mean the stage. I fell off the stage.
You can't quite tell where it ends and where it begins. These lights are like. Yeah, that was the hardest. It's like lights, and then pretty much if you go too far, you're just like
Basically blind.
because if you're down there.
On stage as opposed to being like in a classroom situation.
There's a lot more space, and I usually don't find it fun sitting at desks.
It's a lot more live than on stage.
Backstage. Some while you're acting.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's much more professional and, last year we were just in class. This year, we're already on the stage.
Oh yes.
I was wondering about the music. Did you just learn music that other people wrote, or did you write some of it yourself?
The wedding song that the goddesses sang, we wrote it.
Yeah, we had the words, but we made up to tune. Yeah. We actually did.
Lori wrote the song, the Goddess song. She composed that. Yes, pretty impressive.
We didn't actually get to play it during the performance.
Well, I think I liked it better a cappella, quite frankly. I really did. Plus the sound operator might have messed up. So I don't need that kind of pressure.
Is that it?
Any other questions? I saw you raise your hand.
I asked a question, but I got another one. You did two plays. You did The Tempest and you did The Wind's Tale. Which did you guys prefer, The Tempest or The Wind's Tale?
Tempest.
Yeah.
I think we went more in depth, like with learning about the Tempest. Like we watched stuff, and then The Winter's Tale
was kind of just
there. Yeah.
We just did that for the dance.
The dance was fun. We did the pickpocket.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah, that was my favorite scene.
Like well, what's her scene? So
We focused mostly on the second part of The Tempest. because the second part of The Tempest, for those of you familiar, is like As You Like It. It's very pastoral, lots of festivals. We saw the country dance, we saw the funny characters. Those are all in part 2. Part 1 is kind of like Othello. So that's what Shakespeare did with that play. He said, part 1, let's make it like Othello, jealousy, and all sorts of mature themes. Part 2, let's focus on the sheep shearing feast and the country life of the shepherds. So we focus mostly on the country life of the shepherds. Maybe in a few years, yeah.
Some more tragedies.
That's right. That's right.
The dance. Oh my God. Get us into the dance.
I love
I have to say, if I may, yesterday we were going to cut the dance.
Yeah.
Because,
running into each other.
yeah, because it was, my wife came in and choreographed it, and it was looking pretty good on the first day, but yesterday she was not here. Scarlett did a wonderful job as dance captain, but we were having a lot of challenges with people remembering where to come in and being next to each other. We almost dropped it, but this morning I was thoroughly impressed by the way they banded together.
You guys get it in.
And really,
So
beautifully.
yeah.
Just like, okay, we're gonna do it right this time.
I saw you had a question.
Well, more of a comment. When we were learning about Shakespeare and his time and the Globe Theater, we know that the audience ate a lot of apples and hazelnuts, and they brought raw apples. And I just wanted you to know I brought a sack full